The trim gauge, a new multi-purpose tool that will save tradesmen and do-it-yourselfers both time and money. The perfect replacement for tape measures, combination squares, and torpedo levels. Easily create reveals, scribe parallel lines along the edge of your material, make repetitive measurements, transfer measurements, and find both vertical and horizontal levels. The trim gauge can be used for countless applications, including finish carpentry, rough carpentry, stairs, hardware placement, masonry, power tool settings, decks, ceramic tile, plumbing, siding, flooring, graphics, windows, cabinetry, glass, doors, woodworking, sewing, and crafts. Compact and user-friendly, the trim gauge not only fits and operates nicely in the user's hand, it also fits nicely in a tool pouch, taking much less space than its counterparts. Made of Lexan polycarbonate, this durable multi-purpose tool offers features not found in a single tool, such as two spirit-filled levels on the back of the tool make it perfect for quick checks of level and plumb. The trim gauge offers an adjustable sliding scale on both sides of the tool, with inches marked on one side and centimeters on the other for quick, precise scribing. Locking thumb screw allows users to lock down dimensions fast, efficiently, and accurately. Unique mirror application. When sliding the trim gauge forward in one direction for a standard measurement, it will hold the same measurement in metric on the opposite end of the tool. As a special feature, the trim gauge comes equipped with a preset 3/16 reveal built right into both sides of the tool. This is the standard reveal when installing window and door trim. Let's explore some of the uses in more detail. Establish reveals. This common occurrence is present in virtually all projects. Just about everything that is made has some sort of reveal, exposed edge, offset, or overlapping edge. Repetitive measurements. When doing a project, it's never one mark or measurement, but several repetitive measurements of the same dimension over and over again. Transfer measurements. Oftentimes, it's not the measurement we're concerned with, but the ability to transfer that measurement from one area of your project to another, quickly, accurately, and consistently. Scribe lines. One of the more difficult and time-consuming lines to establish on any given project is the parallel line that follows the material. With a trim gauge, users can copy, transfer, or scribe the smallest of lines along their straight or contoured work in a snap. Depth gauge. Capture the actual height or depth of offsets and reveals, or quickly transfer measurements to your table saw or router. Leveling. Small and compact, the trim gauge quickly gives you vertical or horizontal leveling in those hard-to-reach areas. Level anything from an appliance to plumbing a spindle. The trim gauge by Brumley Tools is receiving industry acclaim. Here's what some of them are saying. This could be the greatest measurement tool since the miter square, LBM Journal. Find space in your shop apron or tool pouch for the trim gauge. The simple slide rule tool has more than enough uses to justify its price tag. Workbench Magazine. This innovative new gadget is destined to become one of a do-it-yourselfer's most used and best-loved tools. Gadget Guy. I found the virtues of the trim gauge to be immediately apparent. When it comes to scribing reveals around jambs for door or window casings, the trim gauge is perfect. Fine Home Building Magazine. Trim gauge is a few handy tools in one, ideal for setting the depth of a cut on saws and routers, marking reveals on door and window casings, making repetitive measurements, and more. This Old House Magazine.